Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining me. This is Game God Fluent, bringing you episode 3 of Let's Play Battle Brothers with all the DLC. So in the previous episode, we kind of finished up, or at least did most of the tutorial that I think was worth doing. I don't know if there's more to it, but I accidentally clicked off a quest that was giving to us an order or something. So today, we're just going to go ahead and start a new campaign. So let's go ahead and do that. New campaign. All right. So we have a company origin. We're going to go through the company origins today and figure out what all these are. Rebuilding a company, your second command in a mercenary company that has been tracking a brigand named Hoggart for some time now. Oh, this is the one that we went through. It's recommended for new players as it includes some helpful guidance in the beginning. Oh, that's just the tutorial. Okay, so a new company. After years of bloodying your sword for meager pay, you've saved enough crowns to start your very own mercenary company. With you are 3 experienced mercenaries with whom you've fought side by side in the shield wall before. Quick start into the world without any particular advantages or disadvantages. Southern Mercenaries. You and your small band of mercenaries have done the dirty work of small-time merchants for years, yet you're barely a step above brigands. You want to be bigger than that. You want it all, and the Gilder will reveal to you the way. Quick start into the southern part of the world without any particular advantages or disadvantages. Trading Caravan. You're running a small trade caravan and have most of your crowns invested into trading goods, but the roads have become dangerous. Brigands and greenskins lay in ambush, and there's rumors of even worse things out there. Caravan. Start with 2 caravan hands in your employ. Trader. Get 10% better prices for buying and selling. Not a warrior. Start with no renown and gain renown at only 66% the normal rate. Peasant Militia. It started as a ragtag militia made up of anyone brave or desperate enough to volunteer for defending their homes, but has grown into a small army, an army that needs to be fed each day. Perhaps the militia service could be rented out. Peasant Army. Start with a roster of 12 poorly equipped peasants. Human Wave. Take up to 16 men into battle at once and have up to 25 in your roster. Dirty peasants can never hire anyone that isn't a low-born peasant. Band of Poachers. For years you've made a decent living by poaching in the local woods, evading your lord's men by being quick on your feet. But pickings have become slimmer and slimmer, and you're faced with a decision: how to make a living when all you know is how to use a bow. Hunters. Start with a group of 3 woodsmen. Expert scouts. You move faster and can always get a scouting report for any enemies near you. Travel light. You can carry fewer items in your company's inventory. And what does this mean? 2 skulls? So these are getting harder as we go. Oath Takers are knightly warriors beholden not to liege lords, but to the ideals and teachings of their founder, young Anselm. The order now finds itself in dire straits, and they turn to you to reverse their fortunes. Can you teach these zealots to become successful mercenaries? Paladins. Start with 2 battle-hardened warriors and good equipment. Oath Takers. Sworn to young Anselm's teachings, you must take oaths and that confer various advantages and disadvantages until fulfilled. Deserters. For too long you've been dragged from one bloody battle to another at the whim of lords sitting in high towers. Last night you absconded from camp altogether with 3 others. You're dressed like soldiers still, but you're deserters, and the noose will be your end if you stay here for too long. Deserters. Start with 3 deserters in decent armor, but lower funds and a noble house that wants to hunt you down. First to run, your men will always be first to act in the very first round of combat. Northern Raiders. For all your adult life, you've been raiding and pillaging in these lands, but with the local peasantry, But with the local peasantry poor as mice, you may want to finally expand into the profitable field of mercenary work. That is, if your potential employers are willing to forgive your past transgressions. Warbands. Start with 3 experienced barbarians. Pillagers. You have a higher chance to get any items from slain enemies as loot. Outlaws. Start with bad relations to most human factions. Anatomists. Fueled by an unquenchable thirst for knowledge, the anatomists have spent years dissecting the exotic and the alien. With social mores dogging their research, however, they've turned to you to form a mercenary company and provide them a new source of fresh specimens. Anatomists start with 3 men and high funds. Researchers research the corpses of your fallen foes and gain knowledge to empower your men. Not fighters, your men will never be of confident morale. Davkol cultists. Davkol awaits. You lead a small flock devoted to the Elder God, and it's time to spread the word. Find more followers, acquire riches, and please Davkol with sacrifices. Cultists. Start with a group of 4 cultists with poor equipment. More cultists may flock to you for free. Sacrifices. Davkol will occasionally demand sacrifices from you, but also bestow boons upon those loyal to him. Manhunters, 3 skulls. Constant conflict between city-states and nomads makes for good business. The bulk of your outfit are captives, forced to fight to earn their freedom, and their ranks grow after each battle. Army of captives. Start with 2 manhunters and 4 indebted. Take up to 16 men into battle at once. Having equal or fewer indebted than non-indebted will make your men dissatisfied. Overseers. All non-indebted can whip indebted in combat to reset their morale and buff their stats. Captives indebted earn 10% more experience, are capped at level 7 and will die if struck down. Excuse me. Beast Slayers. You and your men make your living by hunting down the many beasts that beset villages on the fringes of civilization. It's dangerous work, but it pays well enough, and there's always a bigger beast to slay and more crowns to earn. Beast Slayers. Start with 3 Beast Slayers with decent equipment as well as some beast trophies. Expert trackers see tracks from further away. Expert skinners, each beast you slay has a 50% chance to drop an additional trophy. And prejudice, most people don't trust your kind, so you get 10% worse prices. Gladiators, you fought in the arenas of the South for years, first for your freedom, then for crowns, and finally to become immortal. What else does fate have in stock for you? Gladiators, start with 3 experienced gladiators with good equipment, but very high daily wages. Legends of the Arena. Each gladiator has a unique trait in combat. Glorious 3. You can never have more than 12 men in your roster, and if all of your 3 starting men should die, your campaign ends. And Lone Wolf. You've been traveling alone for a long time, taking part in tourneys and sparring with young nobles. A hedge knight tall as a tree, you never needed anybody for long. Is it true still? Lone Wolf. Start with a single experienced hedge knight with great equipment but low funds. Elite few. Can never have more than 12 men in your roster. And Avatar. If your hedge knight dies, the campaign ends. Or we go random. Start a campaign with a randomly picked origin. How exciting. Band of Poachers sounds pretty interesting. How about we just go with a simple new company? After years of bloodying your sword for meager pay, you've saved enough crowns to start your very own mercenary company. With you are 3 experienced mercenaries with whom you fought side by side in the shield wall before. I think that sounds pretty good. Company name will be Peace Spreaders. Late game crisis. I guess we'll go random. Permanent destruction? No. Alright, let's find a good flag. They're also detailed and cool. I thought that was all of them. Guess we'll go with that one. Alright, economic difficulty beginner. Contracts will pay more and you'll be able to carry more resources at once. Provides for a balanced playing experience that could be quite challenging. Veterans of the game or the genre. So that would be probably me. Starting funds. Recommended for a balanced experience. Iron Man mode, yes. Combat difficulty. Veteran. Let's start. And get into it. The Southerners call themselves gilded after their god, in whose shine they bask in day out. The Peace Spreaders. You soak in the cool morning air. If the sun slowly rises, so does a new chapter in your life begin. After years of bloodying your sword for meager pay, you've saved enough crowns to start your very own mercenary company. With you are Volkart, Alfred, and Oscar, with whom you fought before side by side in the shield wall. You are their commander now, the leader of the Peace Spreaders. As you travel the lands, you should hire new men in the villages and cities to fill up your ranks. Many who offer their services will have never picked up a weapon before. Maybe they are desperate. Maybe they are greedy for quick spoils of war. Most of them will die on the battlefield, but do not be discouraged. Such is the mercenary life, and the next village will always have new men eagerly looking for a new start in life. Lands are dangerous these times. Robbers and pillagers lay in ambush by the roads. Wild beasts roam the dark forest, and orc tribes are restless beyond the boundaries of civilization. There are rumors even of dark magic being at work, the dead rising from their graves and walking again. There is plenty of opportunity to earn good money, whether by taking on contracts you can find in the villages and cities all over the land, or by venturing in on your own to explore and raid. Your men look to you to give a command. They live and die for the Peace Spreaders now. Huzzah! Okay. So, wow. It's a whole cool map. Strandikai, where are we? Right here. A larger spread out village relying on fishing and a little trade. In Königshaven, a big harbor city relying on trade and fishing, and an important hub for travelers arriving or leaving by ship. Wooden watchtower. Wonder if we could do anything with these workshops and types of stuff. Different buildings. Amber collector. The collectors living in these huts search for valuable amber shards along the shore. Fishing huts. Small group of huts surrounded by nets, spears, hooks, and other fishing equipment. The smell from baskets of fish guts travels quite a distance. Basic housing. Fishing huts. Harbor. A harbor that serves both foreign trading ships and local fishermen. And a militia barracks. A large compound of militia barracks. This camp will turn ordinary peasants into somewhat able soldiers that can defend their home and their loved ones. Let's head to Königshaven. It's a big city. There go some peasants. Don't know if I should have tried to follow them. Alright. Here we are. We've got 2,400 gold. 3 out of 20. Let's go ahead and look at our 3. They're all level 1, it appears. And they're all pretty happy. Looks like we've got the basics down. Yep, we sure do. No perks, right? Okay. So first things first. They've got a tavern, a temple, a marketplace, a barber. Huh. Buy dubious potions to lose weight. That's pretty funny. Harbor. Let's go ahead and hire. Daily wage, tryout fee, and upfront. Okay. So we can't afford Alberic. I guess he's up 3 levels. Ingmar the Survivor. Who's Bodo? His class is Cripple. The only thing swift about a cripple is his expected demise in a real battle. Unknown character traits. Ingmar is a fisherman. Torkel is a brawler. That's pretty interesting. Olfert's militia. That's also interesting, but he's very expensive. Rumold is Militia, and he's much cheaper. Markov is a caravan hand, used for long and exhausting travels. And Hanke is a caravan hand. Humbert's too expensive, and Leaf the Fisherman. Let's check out Leaf. Leaf loved the sea and the serenity of fishing alone on the water. As long as there was no storm, he was out there fishing day in and day out. After being unable to pay his debts for some time, however, his boat was taken from him by a merciless loan shark. Visiting the tavern one evening, a new opportunity presented itself with the promise of coin for dangerous work. It's a pretty high tryout fee, but let's go ahead and try him out. Iron Lungs. This character will rarely run out of breath, whether swinging a heavy weapon or running across the battlefield. +3 fatigue recovery per turn, and fragile. With a physique like an eggshell, this guy is not the natural-born brawler. -10 hit points. Hank the Ox, the caravan hand. What's your tryout fee? 92. Ooh. Torkel's interesting. He's a brawler. Let's try him out. No character traits. Torkel loves a drink as much as he does a good fight, a potent combination. A lover of the bar brawl, the man has apparently been banned from too many taverns to count. After years of hardship, the promise of regular pay for mercenary work is a tempting offer for him, even though he has little idea of actual warfare. Well, he's a tough guy. I don't know what hiring a cripple would do. Fishermen are used to physical labor. Orton was a strong and able fisherman. As long as there was no storm, he was out there fishing day in and day out. It was after a priest of the gods told Orton that the life of a fisherman was not what they desired of him, but that they wished for him to spill blood in their name, that he would set his eyes on another trade. Visiting the tavern one evening, yeah. I don't know if I want a religious zealot. Bodo looks like someone tried to scalp and burn him alive. He explains that he was once a successful gambler, but as it turns out, not paying back your debts is bad for business and your bones. Hiring a man such as this would send anyone's morale compass spinning. He's also a religious zealot. Daily he wants 15 and he has no experience. That's really expensive for daily pay. He has a low upfront pay, but 15 a day. And Rumold has a high upfront pay, but he's only asking 10 a day. And he's freaking militia. Anyone that's been in the militia will have received at least some basic training in the matters of combat. Although a member of the peasantry, Rumold was always willing to join the militia and protect his homestead. His weapons were rusted and the armor non-existent. Unfortunately, enemies were not so kindly under-equipped. Rumold's modest military garb belies a man who has seen his fair share of training in combat. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and hire Torkel. Even though he has an expensive day-to-day. Rumold's too expensive for me. Let's just count him out. Leaf the Fisher. Iron Lungs, but he's fragile. But he only asks 7 a day. Markov may be an option. Let's go ahead and try out Ortwin. Pessimist. The glass is definitely half empty. -5 resolve at negative morale checks. Good mood fades away faster. Ingmar. Let's go ahead and try him out. Ingmar always had a lucky hand in finding the best fishing grounds and catching the fattest fish. As long as there was no storm, he was out there fishing day in and out. It was after a priest of the god. Okay, spill blood. Let's try him out. He is survivor. Why won't you just stay dead? This character is a survivor and will outlive most of his peers. Has a 90% chance to survive if struck down and not killed by a fatality. Night Owl. Some characters adapt to low light conditions better than others, and this individual is especially good at it. +1 vision during nighttime. I like you, Ingmar. I'm going to go ahead and hire you. He's got very nice traits. I should probably hire one more guy, but I don't really have the money. Unless we just go ahead and hire Orton, who's a pessimist. We'll leave that last spot open for a possible someone else. Alright, let's head to the marketplace. Oh, let's see what they come with and stuff. Torkel has no weapon at all. Ingmar has a net. Throwing net. A net to throw over a target in order to hamper their ability to move and defend themselves effectively. Range of 3 tiles. Will root a target in place and reduce their defenses. Nice. Volkart's got a militia spear. And a wooden shield. Alfred has a woodsman's axe, right? Woodcutter's axe. Okay, he's got quiver of 10 bolts. Background companion, in good spirit. And our 2 new recruits. Wow, he's got 2 stars in melee skill. And he's got 2 stars in resolve. And 2 stars in hit points. Wow, is he good or what? I don't know. I'm asking because, like, he has 1 star in melee defense, 1 star in fatigue, and 1 star in resolve. I think that's actually pretty good. He's got more 2 stars than anybody else. He was a great hire. So let's take care of him. He needs a weapon and armor. You didn't have any traits, right? Just background brawler. Okay. Let's go ahead and get him a weapon and armor. What are these? Bundle of javelins. Ooh, a war fork would be nice. See what we have again. Puncture and stab. I mean, we'll try a knife, but it's not my #1 pick. Okay, we've got the militia spear, the woodsman's axe, and a crossbow. So it makes sense, maybe, to have him work with the bludgeon. I think I'm going to go ahead and buy that. Or the pitchfork. Range of 2 tiles. That would protect him even more. But he'd lose the shield. I'm going to have him with a bludgeon and a shield. Let's get the bludgeon. Melee and range defense +15. Max fatigue -10. +15. But a little more durable. +10 and 5. +15. Yeah, let's go ahead and buy one that's 100% ready to go. And armor and whatnot. Padded surcoat. Thick tunic. A Thick cloth tunic consisting of multiple layers to protect against weather and scratches. Padded leather. Padded tunic reinforced with leather fittings for added protection. Armor is 80. I might go ahead and grab him. Gambeson's 30 and heavy padded tunic that offers decent protection. Since he's my prized pupil, I'm going to go ahead and maximum fatigue -8. Maybe we should get him a little something more. Fitting. Put him in padded leather. We'll see how it works. And a helmet protecting his head. We can go pretty basic. Akaton cap. Akaton cap. Full Akaton cap. Also covering the neck for 134. Let's go ahead and probably buy a new Akaton cap. 30, 40, 17, 30 out of 30. A crude straw hat to protect against the sun. Might as well just get him the Akaton cap. And the fisherman's using a knife, so I guess we're going to try out the knife. But, wine. We should go ahead and buy provisions here too, I guess. Tried to preserve it will spoil in 8 days. What are our rations? It doesn't say here. Oh, 49. We have 4 more days of provisions, so let's go ahead and get you some dried fish. Some ground grains. Will last for 9 more days. And let's spoil the boys with some smoked ham, I think. Well, it depends where we're going. Amber shards are used mostly for necklaces and rings. Trader will pay good coin for this. Okay, good to know. I guess we don't need anything else. So let's go ahead and equip this stuff on Torkel. Looking pretty good. What's his fatigue? 77. Yeah, like this guy's got crazy higher fatigue. He's good too, being a survivor and a night owl. Knife in a net, though. Man, I got something in my throat. But this 2-star bro is going to do pretty good for us. I think so. Let's go ahead and leave. And what else do we have to do? Tavern, barber, marketplace. What about take a contract? Someone is looking with a 1 skull contract. Let's check the 1 skulls. A drunken woman throws herself at you. She practically jewels licentious horrors into your ear as you beat her off with a stick. One onlooker rushes to your side, yanking the wench away. "Begone, whore! How many times must I tell you?" The lady saunters off, clambering from one man to another like an animal between tree branches. Your rescuer offers his hand. "I am Calais, a man of some import. Wit told the trade master has been looking for you. Please follow me and I shall bring you to him." I'm all ears. A dog is snoring at the feet of Whithold the trademaster. He leans forward to gently pet the hound behind its ears. Here you have a nose for finding people, sellsword, for solving problems. You nod. It is true after all. Good, good. I have a task for you, a simple one. Something of great value to me has been stolen, my idol of fertility. I need you to track down those who stole it, kill them obviously, and then bring back the item. Let's talk pay. He smiles. This will make you a rich man, my friend. You'll get 380 crowns when the contract is done. We need to be paid more for this. Let's get this over with quickly. Here's my new offer. It's 390 crowns when the contract is done. Alright, I accept your offer. The contract you negotiate is as follows. Do you agree to the terms? Follow the tracks near Koningshaven, return the idol fertility to Koningshaven. I accept this contract. Well, I'll need some time to think about it. Let's check out this one. Whithold the trademaster folds his hands together when he sees you. This might be a strange question, but how interested are you in making a delivery for me? You explain that, for the right price, such a journey would be a welcome departure from the usual killing and dying that goes on around you. The man claps his hands together. Excellent. Unfortunately, I don't expect it to be quite like that. It's of enough import to garner unsavory attention, which is why I'm looking to hire sellswords in the first place. It's going to Adendorn, a day or so east of here by road, where a man of the name of Reinhardt the Councilman is waiting for it to fall into his hands. So, you see, this won't be the departure you speak of, but it can be a fine payday if you're interested. How many crowns are we talking about? He straightens up. So payment, you are to receive 20 crowns in advance and another 90 when the job is done. We need to be paid more for this. Fair enough, you're to receive 30 crowns in advance, another 100 when the job is done. Sure. Deliver cargo to Reinhardt the Councilman in Adendorn about a day to the east by road. Sure. And, okay, we already have a contract, so. Alright. Day east by the road would be Adendorn. So is it best to stay on the road? I'm not sure how this game works, but I don't know. Let's just cross the plains here. See what happens. We can resupply in Adendorn. Is there anything to pick up along the way or anything? Oh. Crumbled fortifications. These ruins cast their shadows far over the surrounding sands. They're ruins. Unknown garrison. This location is on steppe. We're kind of doing a job. But it's good to know that there's ruins there. Okay, it's nighttime. I want to make it here peacefully. I don't know why when you click on it, it automatically goes to the road. Peasants go bye-bye. At Adendorn, Reinhardt the Councilman welcomes you and a few of his men hurry over to take the cargo. He claps you on the shoulders. Take it, your journey went well? You spare him the details and inquire about your pay. Bah, a sellsword through and through. Sigurd, get this man what he deserves. One of Reinhardt the Councilman's bodyguards walks over and hands you a small chest of crowns, 100 crowns. Crowns well deserved. There's a contract here. I guess everything's closed at night. Ambush trade routes. The roads leading here are unsafe of late, and many a caravan has been ambushed and plundered. With little successful trade, the selection of goods is lower and the price is higher. Check out the contract. Reinhardt the Councilman takes a seat in a chair big enough to be comfortable for two. He bandies A mug back and forth. Brigands have been harrying us for weeks now, and just yesterday they tried to set fire to a pub. Can you believe that? Who sets fire to such a thing? Luckily, we put it out just in time, but things are getting bad around here. If they threaten our precious drink, what will they do next? Luckily, we managed to find where these vagrants are hiding. So, yes, I see your look. It's a simple task, Sellsword. We want you to go kill every last brigand there. Are you willing to work with us? How many crowns are we talking about? He smiles. This will make you a rich man, my friend. You're to receive 450 crowns when the contract is done. We need to be paid more for this. 460. Accept your offer. Crumbled fortifications. Wow, that's where it's at. Alright. Drive off brigands at crumbled fortifications. Let's do it, guys. I hope we have enough men. I know it said to get 6 total in the tutorial, but I'm working with 5 here. You can't make out who you'll be facing. Attack at your own peril and prepare to retreat if need be. Alright. Can't be too hard. Oof. There's 6 of them. And there's 5 of us. Brigand Thug. Brigand Thug. Brigand Thug. Brigand Raider. Brigand Thug. Okay. Dry step. We could take advantage of the dry step. Wait your turn, I think. Okay, you can probably pop a shot at him. 50% chance to hit. Go for it. Nice. His armor's dented, he's wounded. Good. Pierced his chest. Alright, and you... You can't move now? Reload. Why can't he move? Oh, okay. Oof. They're coming. Okay. Here's Torkel. Life or death decision, man. Is in opponent's zone of control. Oh boy. Torkel. You maybe move here. And go ahead and maybe... Shield is raised to a protective stance until next turn. Allies using shield wall next to each other further increase their protection by overlapping their shields. Go ahead and shield wall. And actually come here. Oh, there's more. Okay, we've got Alfred here. He's confident. We'll be victorious. His character is confident that victory will be his. Plus 10%. Melee ranged and melee and ranged defense. Is zone of control mean he's going to take an attack of opportunity if he moves there? I wish I knew this. I think that's what it means. No? Let's go ahead and split this man. No, not a round swing. Could have went here and did a round swing. Oh, that works. Son is near death. Volkart. He's got the militia spear. So if he comes right here, he can't thrust that guy? Huh. Can you thrust this guy? No. Alright, come here. Uh, 81% chance to hit. 86 and would kill him. Let's go ahead and kill him. Then we've got Ingmar the knife user. He can come here. And oh, he can actually throw his net. 100% chance to hit. Throw it on the raider. Nice. Missed. Shield wall. Missed. Missed. What would it take to shoot him right between the eyes? Oof. This is bad. Oh. Took a hit escaping. Oh, dang. You're getting rocked. This dude has him pinned down. He's dead. That was my own fault for trying 3 times to... puncture. Well-placed attack of the opponent's armor, weak spots. Ignores all armor, but is harder to hit with and cannot land critical hits for additional damage, nor inflict additional damage with double grip. Dang, I can't believe I lost one of my experienced bros. Completely ignores armor. 14% chance to hit. 30% chance to hit. He's doing a shield wall. So if I come here... Yeah, he took a stab at me for moving in his zone of control. Sure. Yeah. Can't believe I lost a good bro already. Let's go ahead and split this man. Wow, off with his head. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and... Oh, wait, we're entangled here, so... Can you thrust this guy? That other guy's in a bad position. That's our guy. Yeah, he's breaking. Target blow intended to stun or capacitate for 1 turn. Let's try that. 39% chance to hit. Knockback. Let's just bash. 39% chance to hit. Yep. He broke free. You just end your turn, bro. Alright, let's... Oh, end your turn. We lost 1 bro already. Ingmar with the knife. This bro's proving hard to hit. Stab him. Yep. Stab him again. Dang. Ooh, he's in a bad position. I should be able to go there and bash this dude. And thrust him and thrust him. And let's go ahead. Oh, he does have split shield. Okay, great. Get rid of that shield, bro. Now he's going to be susceptible. But I can't believe we lost an experience, bro, over all this. That's going to hurt. So is this next turn that we get. Stabby, stabby. Nice. Ooh. I was going to say this is almost a flawless victory if we don't count the 2 bros that, or the 1 bro that went down. Stab him. Kill him. Kill him. Ooh. Oh. Okay. Split man. Nice. But now we've got to deal with this guy. Oh, he just killed someone. Wow, we lost 2 bros. Yeah, let's go ahead and knock him out. Ooh. Dang. Couple stabs. He's exhausted. Just go ahead and bash him. And bash him again. And split man. Ugh. He will not give up. Stab. Got him. We lost 2 bros though. Alfred went up a level. Our hatchet man, axe man with 2 kills. Ingmar the knife man with 2 kills. And surprisingly Torkel did plenty of damage, but Volkart had 2 kills too. Wow. Oh, he's still alive? Light wounds. He survived. Weakened heart. Severely lowering his constitution. He survived with a weakened heart. But Oscar, our good brother, died. And, well, we get some good loot, I guess. Full leather cap. Wooden stick. Morning Star. Nice. This looks impressive. All bludgeon. Knife. Dagger. Crossbow. The bolts. Rusty mail coif, 11 ammunition, 9 tools and supplies, and 117 crowns. Alright. So we've got to return to Attendorn. Bloodied and bruised. But ultimately successful. So let me know what you guys thought of that first ever battle for my new campaign here with the Peace Spreaders. Reinhardt the councilman leans back in his chair, folding his hands over his lap. Sellswords don't sit right with many folks. Suppose on the account of y'all killing and destroying whole villages on a short-changed whim, but I'll admit you've done good. He nods to a corner of the room where a wooden chest lays unopened. It's all there, but I won't be offended if you need to count it. You do count it, and it's indeed all there. 460 crowns, and no longer has ambushed trades routes. Crowns well deserved. We're gonna have to hire, but I think we've been playing for 50 minutes. We're gonna go ahead and end it here. Let's handle this first. A fresh, cool breeze is blowing today, and you feel like it's a good time for the Peace Spreaders to start something new. You call the men to gather round. What do you tell them? We could set out to the wilderness, discover the unknown and plunder it, be it a wizard's tomb, goblin camp, or aught else we might find. Your renown will increase, which means higher pay for contracts and potentially unlocking new types of contracts, or we need allies. Forging a bond of friendship and trust with one of the towns will get the company better prices, more volunteers, and more steady work. Having good relations will get you better prices and more men to hire. Your renown will increase, which means higher pay for contracts. We need allies. That's what I'm going to say. But I'm going to save it here and say thank you for joining me. Hope you enjoyed it. I'm having a blast already. We'll have to hire 2 or maybe 3 brothers next time. Peace Spreaders, and retool a bit, but we'll hang in there and get better. We already have 1 level up, if not 2. So yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you like it. Stay tuned for this journey. Join me together. We'll have a lot of fun. Much love, peace, and joy, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.